Hi, sisters! James, that was the exact right pitch, too. Oh my god! Hi, sisters! It's literally the perfect pitch. James Charles here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see today, I'm joined with a very, very special guest. Hi. Madison Beer! Welcome to the channel, sister!
Thank you, I'm so excited.
I am so excited to have you here. You guys, Madison and I have been trying to film a video together for it's been 3 years now. We've been talking about it, planning it, and now was finally the perfect time. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
You don't do videos very often.
No, never. I don't think I've ever done a YouTube video properly.
Really?
No.
Period. Love being the first. Yeah. Well, I am super, super excited. As you guys obviously know, it is October. It is Halloween time, spooky season. And also, Madison just came out with a brand new collaboration with Morphe. Yeah. You guys know I absolutely love them. And the palette is super, super cute. And we thought it'd be really, really fun today to sit down, do a fun Halloween look together. Obviously using her new collection and talking about her new music, everything that she's working on, and a whole lot more. So if you guys want to join us, keep on watching. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go right in with some foundation, and I'm first gonna use a little bit of Dior
This stuff scares me. I sprayed it on my face and my entire hairline.
Okay, so that's what you don't do. That's what I did when I first started too. You have to spray it on your hand or a palette,
that makes a lot of
and
sense.
then you just apply it on there.
Makes more sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna mix these. Oh, I have to burp. Okay. I don't want to do it on your face.
On your face.
Unless you want that, I can do that next time.
I do.
Okay.
I'll pay extra for it.
Well, Madison, I am so excited to have you here today. Obviously, we have been friends for quite a long time now, and I know quite a lot about you, and I feel like a lot of the internet does as well. How has it been, growing up for you in the spotlight?
I don't know how to put that. I mean, I try not to be too dark and morbid all the time, but I tend to just sway that way. So I mean, it's hard to pretend like it was all sunshine and roses, because it really isn't and wasn't. And it was actually a really difficult way to grow up. And I think a lot of people overlook that and don't realize how hard it can be to have everything you do as a young person be speculated and picked apart. And it was definitely something that I had to kind of overcome, and I had to learn how to value myself and be able at the end of the day to self-validate. I never really had to learn how to self-validate because I was always receiving external validation, especially at a really young age, which are your peak developmental stages, especially with finding yourself and becoming a secure young adult. I was able to, instead of having to love myself, I was able to go read a bunch of comments that were really sweet. And then the second that started to turn on me, or if I saw something that was hate, it would destroy me and destroy my image of myself. And so then when I was throughout, I think it started when I was 18, 19, and I was going through a really horrible time mentally, is when I kind of had to be okay, if I don't care if all these people don't like me, as long as I like me, I can sleep at night. And
yeah.
It was just a really long journey, but I'm glad that I'm in a better place now and that I can actually, look at myself and be you're fine and you're a good person, and that's all that really matters.
That's really awesome to hear. I feel I was kind of in the same boat where I got discovered when I was 16 and grew up in the same type of way, and I feel there's obviously a lot of exciting pros that come with being an influencer or a public figure and stuff, but at the same time, mentally, it can be really, really draining, and there's no guidebook either.
Yeah, it's it takes such a toll on you mentally, and like you said, obviously, there's so many, I am so close with my fan base, and everyone who supports me, I couldn't love more, but there's just a lot that comes along with it, and it can definitely be, for someone especially like me who is to begin with emotional and takes things to heart, it can be tough. I only just realized my face was lopsided when that TikTok trend happened, the inverted one.
Yes.
I was oh, I'm gonna kill this, and literally I clicked the button and my whole face turns to the left and I slopes off.
I did the same thing. I was devastated.
It was traumatizing. My favorite look I think you've ever done was your Bratz doll.
Really?
Oh my god, I was so blown away when I was watching that in my bed. I was I need to get up and do this right now.
Oh my god, thank you.
That was so impressive.
That was such a fun challenge.
Oh my god, that powder literally tastes like candy.
Yep, it's so bomb.
That can't be good for you.
Who cares?
Very matte. She's matte.
We're gonna bring it back using some Madison Beer X Morphe Seal the Deal Luminous Setting Spray. Available now. You can use code James for 10% off.
I was gonna say that. Why did you steal my line?
Okay, just giving you a cute little nose contour.
I've never really contoured my nose.
You don't need it.
But this is so exciting.
Nose contour is one of my favorite steps, but a lot of, you have the perfect nose, so you definitely don't need it. But since I did such a full coverage foundation and concealer, you have to add it back, because then sometimes your nose gets lost.
Whoa.
So I'm just doing a more subtle one. I'm gonna add a little bit more highlight to the center of your face.
Okay.
Where's your blush brush? Well, this one will work.
Blush brush.
I'm gonna grab a little bit of Kylie blush. This is one of my favorites in the shade Baddie on the Block.
Baddie on the Block. That's us.
That's true, that is us. That looks so